morning, everybody. What's happening? REVan here. Got to thank everybody for checking out the REVan channel. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button. Today I'm heading out to my buddy Louie's restaurant, Park Square Social. We're having a little cars and crafts. So there'll be a bunch of my buddies showing up with their cars today, and I figured it'd just be a kind of a casual day to take you along for the ride, show you some of my friends' cars. I got the GT350 that I'm cruising in right now, hitting up the back roads. Left a little bit early so I could throw a couple gears, which we'll get to in a minute. Got to warm this thing up every once in a while and make sure everything's running good. So it should be a pretty chill day. It's also my buddy Jim Campisano's birthday tomorrow, so we got him a gift. If you guys remember me from my Muscle Mustangs days, Jim was the editor before me and kind of been my mentor over the years as far as magazine publishing and making content. Guy loves cars, he's passionate. He's always had a cool car or two in the garage, sometimes 3 or 4. So we'll see what he's showing up with today. My guess is it's going to be his Dodge. He's got a pretty cool Coronet. So we're going to head over to Park Square Social, walk around a little bit, show you what I do on just a off, relaxing Saturday at home here in Tampa, Florida. So let's get to it. Oh man, I love the sound of this thing. The exhaust note on this car is probably the main reason I bought it. I mean, obviously I love Mustangs, I love muscle cars, but man, squeezing the throttle down, this thing screams all the way up to 8250. All right, let's see if we can put this thing through its paces. Woo! That's how you do it. So we'll see if anybody's hanging out yet. Everybody's got the, Brian's got everything marked off. Cool looking Jeep. Small block nitrous. Oh wow, look at this. Told you we had no idea what would be coming today. When's the last time you saw an Amc Matador? Look at this, 65, 289 Fairlane 500. All right, we're talking to Larry Broga. 74 this is?
It's a 74. They made the Matador Coupe from 74 to 78, and then Chrysler bought out AMC and they eliminated the Matador.
Oh man, that's a shame because this is such an interesting car. Can we take a peek under the hood?
Well, there's not much under there to see, but you can.
Let's check it out. Got that AMC V8 power, 2-barrel?
2-barrel, basically stock engine. They came with a 6-cylinder. This is a 304 cubic inch, and they also came with a 360 cubic inch.
What's the horsepower on this?
195. This was back during the 70s, during the gas crisis days and the low horsepower days.
That's neat. Look at the body on this thing. Pretty unique on the wheels. There's the Campisano man rolling in. We'll get to him in a minute. The Luke's riding shotgun. But we got to take a closer look at this Matador. Look at that. Bench seat. Big gauges. Such an interesting design for a 2-door. I don't know if you call this a fastback design. There's the man himself, Jim Campisano. He's got his 65 Dodge. He's going to straighten the steering wheel to make it look good. A perfectionist. Whether he's parking his car at Cars and Coffee or doing content for his YouTube channel, Muscle Car Campy. affectionately known as Shaft. Jim's owned this car forever. Torque thrust wheels, runs 11s in the quarter. Jim, talk to me about the motor here. What do we got?
All right, we got a B block. That's the low deck. Car was originally a 383, which has the low deck. We used a Muscle Motors 431 stroker kit, which is a cut down 440 crank, 30 over. Gives us 431 cubic inches total. Got RT Dan ported Edelbrock aluminum heads, Edelbrock Performer intake manifold, TTI headers into 3-inch exhaust, crane cam, and pretty much that's it. It is a roller cam. 727 torque flight built by the great Level 10 Transmissions in Hamburg, New Jersey. 391 gear. I didn't go for the 410s. 391 is plenty on this car because God knows it's really loud on the highway. But
what's the best quarter mile performance?
11.7 at 115.
Nice. Man, we weren't joking about just about anything showing up today. Oh yeah, 1 seat, roll bar. This thing's track ready. Beautiful car, man.
Thank you, appreciate it, man. Like this to begin with, my older brother in Texas had it. It's like a track rat. So then he gave it to me, and then I grabbed it and started reconditioning it, brought it back to life. Okay. Oh wow! Okay. So that's the Evo 2 motor. It's not that much of a difference, like 215 compared to 200 horsepower, but the top end is where it shines. So mostly original. It's just a blast. I love how raw it is. Pure analog experience. Yeah. Nothing digital, nothing stepping in front of it. It's just beautiful. It's just a fun drive.
Oh man, gorgeous 70 GTO. Ram Air car with a 5-speed conversion. I've seen this car before. All right, let's check out this 70 GTO. It's my man Kevin. Beautiful car. We've talked before. You got a 5-speed in it, right? Mm-hmm. And it's a 455, right?
455 HO factory.
Man, this thing is sweet. So, it's an HO motor in there?
Well, in 70, they called them 455 HO. It's really a D-port head, but it's what they called it. So
right.
The HO really didn't come out until 71, the round port heads. But they took the Ram Air 4 heads and put it on the 455s. But in 70, they still called it a 455 HO. So all the judge was it was an option package that included the stripes. But every other option that the judge had, you could order a la carte on a regular GTO. So the only thing you couldn't order a la carte was the judge stripes. You had to order the judge package to get it.
And you said this is not an original judge?
No.
But it looks good though, I like it.
It's original GTO. I don't proclaim it to be a true judge, it's not.
Hood tack. Yeah, sweet. Oh yeah, look at that. Buckets, console. And the GTOs came with the Hurst T-handle, that I know. This thing is really sweet. Got the Tiger in the back. You gotta ride with the Tiger. Awesome car, man, thanks.
No problem.
All right, there's my man Brian, heads up the game here.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Fishhawk Cars and Coffee, what's it all about, Brian?
It's a little bit different. It's a car meet, so not a car show. So what that means is it's more casual, more relaxed. There's a lot more friends here, but at the same time, everybody's passionate about cars. You'll see a wide variety. There's the Porsches like myself and a couple other friends, but then there's good American muscle. There's some exotics that are out here. It's just folks having a good time and just getting to become friends. And we've been doing it for about 4 years now, so we welcome you out.
We got a Facebook page too, right?
Yeah, it's called Fishhawk Porsche Cars and Coffee. Don't be concerned. There is some Porsche-centric material, but everyone's free to post whatever they'd like. It's a private group, has about 600 folks in it right now. And then the other part of it, I think, is really around the meet themselves. This has probably been the best part. We've gone through COVID together. We've done drives together. So it really is about, the car community here in Tampa, and it's a relaxed, casual environment, so feel free to come out.
Yep, and every time we do it, we seem to get new cars. We got a Matador here today. We got that neat Caddy over there. So feel free, check out the Facebook page and come on out and have yourself a fun time. Thanks, Brian.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Oh, because tomorrow's his 60th birthday, so me, Abe, and Dean got you something.
Oh,
all right, there you go.
Thank you.
Notice how.
Oh, dude, I can't believe this. Thank you so much. Wow. Does that mean I have to dedicate my next video to you guys?
Nope.
Thank you, man.
It's my man right
Appreciate
here.
it. Thank you so much,
Let
guys.
me switch it up.
Dude, I don't know what to say. Thank you.
That's enough.
Wow.
That's why I said you couldn't borrow my GoPro this week. Because we got
Classic.
you one.
Thank you. That's
Hold that baby up.
It's all charged up, ready to go.
All right, we're looking at a bourbon and blue burger here. My man Luke got the mac and cheese burger. How we looking?
It's pretty good.
Nice.
The important thing is the beer. Coffee, coconut, porter or stout, whatever.
That's
And
right.
some tequila over there.
That's my man Abe. He's usually on camera duty.
I'm on drink duty today.
Through the Ray right there, Dino.
I'm on duty.
Swing it over. We got Buscarino over here chilling. My man Buscarino. What's up?
Feel like, what happened? Prison let out early or what? I'm an ad-libber.
This is more like
This is the
New York
OG Bene
South.
Chivo crew transplanted to Park Square Social, representing on Car Show Day. That's love,
And
man.
everybo's from New York.
Everybody's from Northeast. Northeast edition. The real car guys from New York instead of Real Housewives. How about that? Maybe one of you guys are housewives. Who's the stay-at-home housewife here?
This is the breakfast of champions here, because there's coffee without the milk. Cheers.
To wash what?
How's the Fox body running, Louie?
Like a beast. Like
Yeah.
it should. A Fox body upgraded with a Ford motor in it, the way it's supposed to be. No LS swaps. None of that crap in here. And that's why this says Flatliner edition. And you see it going flat, that's the bow tie. That's the heartbeat stopper. That's what it was.
Louie's
engraved for.
talking smack.
That's right. That's it. All 4 power. Blue oval, baby. All the way through. That's how we do it. Running great.
Had a good burger today too. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate
Louie's
you guys
restaurant
coming
here.
out. Park Square Social. Once a month. Represent. Come visit. Bring the cars. Bring the kids. Have some fun.
That's a V8, Chris.
Is that what that
carburetor.
is?
It's a carburetor.
It's, yeah, I was gonna say that's
What's
a carburetor
this?
too.
What's this do?
That's a carburetor.
Now, Chris has a
Holy
good
shit.
sense of humor because
It's
a good sense of humor. Because what do you call your Lotus?
Lotus, because it's a Japanese Lotus. English, baby.
I mean, I love me some Fox body Mustangs. Look at that Dominator, small block. But you gotta admit, Chrysler New Yorker wagon's pretty cool too. First time I've seen this car here. I mean, that's a lot of steel. Look at that. Wow. That was somebody's family car, brand new. Look at that. It's gotta be early 60s. I don't know if you can see in there, but you gotta love the rear facing seat where the kids hung out. Watch the road disappear behind you.
So this motor.
Wire wheels, 4-door. And it's interesting too because it's like a 4-door hardtop, no post, no B post. So you going down the road, fired down all those windows, had your luggage up top. What an absolutely fantastic car. That is neat, man. Chrysler New Yorker. 1957 Fuel Vet. I know you love this car because you're a Corvette Campy in another life.
I'm kind of getting weak here. Getting
Weak at the knees.
Weak at the knees. Even though I'm wearing my Mopar shirt, you got to respect the fuel-injected Corvette, 1957. First Chevrolet motor to make 1 horsepower per cubic inch. 283 cubes, 283 horse. I actually had Zora Arcus Duntop, the chief engineer of the Corvette, once tell me that they actually made 290 horsepower.
Right.
But they advertised it as 283, 283, 1 horsepower per cubic inch. It sounded better for advertising. The following year, 58, they actually rated them at 290.
Kind of like the 5.0 Mustang really being a 4.9, but
Exactly.
who cares about semantics?
Absolutely.
So what do you like about this one other than the fact that it's a spectacular color and it's got that, not EFI, it just has mechanical fuel injection.
Yeah, mechanical speed density fuel injection. It really did work great, and it actually, except for the lack of electronics, drives like a modern fuel injected car. When you tune them, if you know how to tune them properly, they run great. The problem back in the day is not everybody had the proper tool. You needed a mamometer to tune them.
Right.
And so a lot of people didn't want to buy one. Mechanics didn't want to buy them. People thought the car was running rough. They would just switch over to a 4-barrel or do 4-barrel setup.
Right.
And so used, fuel injection units be sitting in the corners of shops. They're worth thousands of dollars today.
My man Jimmy's gonna fire it up. We can hear this little fuely Corvette run, 283 horse. Look, I got the big steering wheel. Give yourself a plug for your channel.
You want more useless knowledge, more great information on muscle cars and Corvettes? Come to Muscle Car Campy on YouTube. That's Muscle Car, C-A-M-P-Y, Muscle Car Campy.
I go back a long way with this guy, all the way back to the Muscle Mustangs days.
Yep.
It's his birthday tomorrow, so go check out his channel. Wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah, the best thing you could do is watch lots of minutes of Muscle Car Campy and subscribe. I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
Shameless plug. All right, guys, thanks for checking out the channel. We're going to walk around, check out a few more cars, and then we're going to head out of here. Woo, it's a hot one today. Get a little AC going. All right, guys, super fun day hanging out with the guys, talking cars, bench racing, looking at cars. Had a nice burger there at the restaurant. Louis does a fantastic job at Park Square. So I just want to tell everybody I appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, helps us out a bunch. And we've got some huge news coming out. Can't wait to share it with you. It's going to probably be our next video. So stay tuned. We got plenty of great stuff coming up. Have yourself a great day.